urging you to approve the listing of spot Bitcoin ETPs after your recent loss in court to Grayscale. Now that the SEC has the court's decision in hand, rejecting your rationale for denial.
Do you believe the vast majority of digital assets meet the investment contract test and are therefore securities operating illegally outside of the U.S. regulatory umbrella?
As I've said, many...
So guys, let's dive into the news, because today Gary Gensler was in front of the Congress, and I mean, this is good news. We already knew that Bitcoin was not a security regarding the SEC. So let's check what the Gary Gensler has to say.
Your view on Bitcoin, you've made comments on this. You believe Bitcoin is not a security. Is that true?
Well, I think the staff of the SEC have also, and the prior
Well,
chair.
I'm just asking you this question, and this is not a gotcha. I thought this was going to be an easy softball into harder questions. Do you think Bitcoin is a security?
No, I think I've said this in the past, that I think that it doesn't
I'm asking you
meet the
to
Howey
answer
test.
my question now. This is not supposed to be hard.
I know, I said it
Just
does
to
not
answer-
meet the Howey test, which is the
Okay.
law of the land about being an
So
investment
it doesn't meet the
contract
Howey
and
test.
security.
So therefore, it's a commodity. Is that fair?
I would say it's not a security, and then the test is otherwise for other
Okay.
laws.
But your view on Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing news. We already know that they're attacking Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency space for a long time. I can see that the end is nearing, that they will regulate cryptocurrency properly. They will approve spot ETFs. I mean, the most powerful firms in the world are filing for a spot ETF, a Bitcoin spot ETF. If you don't know what it is, go check it up on Google. Bitcoin spot ETF. What does it mean? Pretty simple, but it's all regulation. They are attacking crypto for years now, and they are pushing their own digital fiat currency, which will be a more controlled kind of currency, which is very, very problematic. So guys, enough of the news and stuff like that. We're gonna dive into the chart, what is for me the most important. Today Bitcoin had some crazy pumps. We see here the hourly chart doing some crazy stuff, and we told you about the short-term chart is not reliable and it's difficult to trade. Well, here is an example that I want to talk about. If you look this pattern right here, it's a classic head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this rejection again, it's a right shoulder, the head, left shoulder. So normally you have here the retest, which means that Bitcoin officially made this RS flip on the hourly, but it didn't dump yet. So you see that sometimes pattern, especially on the hourly chart, the 2 hourly, mostly also the 4 hourly chart, they don't play out as they should, like they do on a major time frame right now. That's the thing that I don't like on short-term charts. I mean, Bitcoin made a beautiful double bottom here, and then it pumped. Everyone is bullish again, and they just brought it down. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's why you need just to hold the major time frames in front of you. So in my opinion, we're still on this channel, and Bitcoin has not managed to break into the channel and close there. And further, yeah, it's difficult to say what is going to happen right now, because we saw, similar price action when Bitcoin pumped, and then the price went down all the way. All the gains of the last hours had been vanished, like this one here. You see this one again, up, beautiful pump, and then they put it down, and then sideways chop, fake out, and then it starts going up a little bit. I think this is quite dangerous to trade right now, because it can go sideways again here. You see that sideways, and then go up and test this upper line of this channel. So to be very quick and clear, in this last 24 hours we saw this pump up and then pump down. Is it bearish? Of course, definitely. I mean, all the gains has been vanished. I mean, you know, it's yeah, problematic. It's for the bulls, they don't look very strong. But if the bears don't manage to break down finally, so what does that mean? That gives a new opportunity to the bulls again. So we need to watch this price action closely. If we see some sideways action like this, the fake out and this, and then maybe fake out, you can expect a pump, certainly. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. I hope you guys are very cautious, because the market is not joking around. They will take your money. I mean, that's the game, guys. That's the game. So you need to be very careful. Watch just upper channel where the support and resistance are. Testing this 27.6 again is probably the next step if we don't see finally dump here. Yeah, that's my opinion right now on the last 24 hours. Hope you guys stay protected, be cautious, and we're gonna talk about the price action tomorrow again. Thank you very much. My name is Crypto Zach. I'm gonna see you on the next video. Bye bye.
This is what we must not let them do. When we lose cash, if we lose cash, and you've only got central bank digital currencies, the computer will know what it is you're trying to do before you even do it, and they will prevent you from doing it. If, for example, they say you can't leave your house more than 5 miles, you try and buy a bottle of water 6 miles from home, you won't be able to. I'm not kidding. That's so many reasons why you should retain cash. It's offensive that the politicians believe that they have a right to all of your information at all times.